Do you ever think about that if you did that crime today, like the exact same crime in 2014, wouldn't it be way more severe, your punishment? Yes? Like if you did the exact same thing right now, I thought it would be more severe.
I think jail might not have been as easy.
The severity, well, at this age, no. At this age, no. You're going to go into a fucking jungle, into a medium. Remember, anything over like 4 years, they're going to put you into medium level. Medium level, you got some heavy duties in there.
Yeah.
You got some heavy duties that are on their way back. People who were up on the high tiers who are going down in time. They had 12 years. They got 6 left. They had no problems. They're still the same human being.
But do you think the sentence would be the same if you did that today? Would the
sentence be the same?
Yeah, today. That's what I was thinking.
No, it was a different time.
Yeah.
There was different mitigating circumstances. There was a lot of what ifs. He did this. You know, I left it open. They couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
They couldn't figure me out. That's if I wouldn't have had the things I had going for me, a job, no prior convictions.
So no priors when this happened?
No, I had arrests.
Okay.
Big difference. I'm a man without convictions. At the time, I had been convicted of 1 misdemeanor, which was a 6 months deferred sentence, which meant if I didn't get arrested in those 6 months, boom, it fell off my record.
But it wasn't a violent crime, right?
No, it was a pot crime in New York in January, February. I got convicted in March of '83. So after, and it was New York, which means 6 months probation is really, after 90 days, he told me don't ever call him again.
You're so busy.
I went to see him, and when I went to see him, I go, listen, we don't even have to shake hands. He's like, what are you talking about? I go, I'm moving to Colorado with your permission on the 25th, and he goes, you're absolutely right. He goes, this is what we're going to do, just call me every month on the 10th. He goes, why are you wasting my time and your time? You're leaving anyway, correct? Yeah. He didn't even ask me for a transfer.
So he could have stopped it, though? Could he have stopped it if he wanted to?
He could have said, you have to wait till the 6 months. I want you to take a drug program. At that time, drug programs weren't intact yet. See, now they have drug programs. So now if Lee leaves here tonight and he gets caught with a gram of blow, okay, his attorney is going to go, first thing tomorrow morning, they're going to grab Lee, a good Jew attorney, is going to grab Lee after bail and throw him in a rehab.
First thing.
He's not even going to make fucking his first whatever. Fuck it. He was having that type. That's what a smart attorney would do. That's what a smart attorney would do. Grab Lee, first offense.
Yeah.
No DUI. Throw him into a fucking, they might give him driving under the influence. Throw him into a rehab for 30 days, come out, then go in front of the judge and work the process that way. There's got to be a program where first-time offenders, if they have no police record, they think that they're never going to have a rate of recidivism, they'll give you like 4-year probation, which is a death sentence also.
Yeah.
Because that means if you do anything in 4 years, like Chris Brown, you're in there again. That's the problem when you get sentenced.
Don't do it,
Lee. Don't
get that fucking gram.
So a lot of people go, fuck it, I'll take the year in jail because I don't want to do 4 years of probation.
Really?
A lot of people.
Fuck.
They don't want to live under a magnifying glass. Life is tough enough out there. I got to walk around with a probation officer pissing a bottle. You got a guy. When I got out of prison, I got put on community corrections. That sucked dick. And after I fucked up, they would come to my house at 11 o'clock at night. Mr. Diaz, we know you're there. Both your cars, come on down, please. Come down, open the door. I have a sheriff with me. We're going inside to get a urine test. 11 o'clock at night.
Really? And this is in... What, is this
Boulder.
In Boulder, wow.
This was in Boulder. Now, when I got arrested for the kidnapping, my first mistake was the lawyer told me, he goes, check in the rehab first thing tomorrow morning. I was like, fuck that, I ain't got a coke problem. Didn't claim responsibility. If I would have claimed responsibility right there and gone to the rehab for 30 days, I would have came out into a different situation.
Yeah.
They couldn't have questioned me. They couldn't have, you follow me? That's the other end of the coin. They can't
just
get
disappear.
to you. They can't get to you.
Yeah.
Now it gives us a little time to get our action.
Yeah.
These are the moves when you have the money and the finances.
Yeah.
A lot of people, when you're doing drugs, you know, $1 to come out of your pocket is $1 that comes out of your nose. You're not going to put money up to get help. But a smart player goes to a rehab. It's like my friend. Whenever he used to get in trouble when we were kids,
Yeah.
he shot somebody, or he got caught burning a house one time. He fakes a heart attack because that gives you 3 days. That's an old Jew trick.
Oh, right.
Fake a heart attack?
You fake a heart attack. You don't have to talk to nobody for 3 days. You know what I'm saying? They got to wait till you come back. They can't go into. They'll put a cop outside your door, but your attorney could still go in there and chit chat with you. When the cops come in, we need to talk to him. He's not ready yet. You got a heart attack. Get out of here. You're gonna stress him. They don't want to stress your heart. You could sue.
Right.
You follow me?
Right.
You ever see that movie with Clint Eastwood, The Enforcer?
No.
Where Clint Eastwood walks right into a fucking restaurant and the mafia is having a dinner, and he walks right up on the guy and he goes, "Hey, what I have in my hand is a subpoena. Tomorrow morning you're going to go to jail for the murder of Lee Syatt. And for that girl, you're here sitting with your daughter. Why don't you tell your family how you raped that girl and then dragged her and put her in the trunk of a car and killed her? There's a subpoena. I'll see you in court tomorrow, that scumbag." And he throws the subpoena. The guy grabs his heart, has a heart attack. The brother-in-law takes out a blank sheet of fucking paper. You know what I'm saying? Fucking deadly. It's one of those, the enforcers, one of those dirty Harrys. It's one of those dirty Harrys. So it's amazing the tricks you could fucking play.
Yeah, that's the other thing. The smart move. You know, when celebrities fuck up, like when they make a big public fuck up, it's always straight to rehab, no matter what.
Straight to rehab.
If they say, they say something like the recorded conversation, like Mel Gibson.
Oh, Jesus.
Then they're like, he's got a problem. He's going to go to rehab now. It's just that tactic to like buy yourself. But now people see through it. Like when celebs do it, like when they say something crazy or racist, then they're like, "I'm going to rehab." Then people now are like, "That's fucking bullshit, man. That's such bullshit." We know it's a move.
Lee, we're going deep tonight.
I
It's
know.
over.
Speaking of,
Do it.
I can't do any more then.
All of us will eat this thing.
No. Speaking of celebs, Tom just ran into Mike Tyson.
I did, yeah.
You run into everybody. You ran into what's his name, the rapper, a couple of weeks ago too.
Big Daddy Kane.
Where'd you run into him at?
Dude, this was crazy. For Kane, I talk about him in my special, and I have a bit where I talk about seeing him and yelling out to him, and they put it on YouTube. So I tweeted him like, "Hey man, did you see this?" And he wrote back like, "It's hilarious. Somebody told me about it." So I thought it was cool, and that was it. He tweeted me back, and then like 2 days later, I'm home and I get a voicemail. Like I walk to the car and I see I got a voicemail, and I check it and it's Big Daddy Kane. And he's like, "What's up, Tom?"